Hi everyone, hope you're well. Welcome to a new video. Just some Vanguard in the background. I think I've got two games in this one. But yeah, it's been a while. Been like a month or something since I put out my last vid. Um, I can't even remember where I left off in the last vid, but so yeah, towards the end of December, I was going to make a video. I was talking about putting the Christmas vids and all the stuff where I went with my friend, but I got COVID towards the end of December. Like I missed the last 2.5 days of work because I just had a really bad headache. I had like flu symptoms. Yeah, it was just really difficult. So that went away after a few days, but pretty much everyone in my house got it. Yeah, I did one of those home tests, lateral flows, and I was positive on that. But yeah, it went away after a few days. But I don't know. I don't. Might just be the Christmas period, but I was kind of just lacking motivation. Being a bit lazy as well to make videos. I wasn't really feeling in the mood to do it. That might be to do with the games as well, like because I'm not really a fan of this game. Um, and I played Warzone, Call of Duty Warzone for a bit, but it has its own issues. So I haven't been like, having the urge to play anything. So yeah, kind of lacking in that sense. But I have gameplay stored up, so I can just talk over them. But it's just I don't know. I just haven't been in the mood to make videos. But yeah, I'll get back into that. I don't know if you've seen this video, but I'm trying to hit stuff, and it just doesn't destroy for some reason, unless you're like directly pointed on it, which is a bit silly. Um, yeah, so we spent Christmas at home. Usually go to Leicester to be with my mum's side of family and to see everyone because mostly everyone's based there. Um, but yeah, Christmas we were all pretty ill, so we kind of stayed at home. I think we did that last year as well. It was just kind of a quiet one with my immediate family. Um, but then we all did like home tests because we were like, okay, we got to get out of the house and see people. So yeah, we all did home tests and we were all negative twice. So we went to see my grandma in Leicester and the rest of my family. So it was good. We were on New Year's Eve, so it was good to spend New Year's with family. I'm not really one of those people that particularly celebrates New Year's, like calls loads of friends round, gets drunk, etc., etc. That's I don't know that as a day is just I've just never done anything. I think one year I was brushing my teeth, about to go to sleep, and then I just heard fireworks. I'm like, oh, must be 12 o'clock. But yeah, that's I don't know. I guess I don't just see it as significant as everyone else. Um, Also, I don't think I look at time the same as other people. um, it's a bit odd. I kind of see time as like a flat circle that just repeats itself, um, rather than like a line going left to right. I don't know. It's a bit odd. What's happening? I passed my probation at work like 1 month early, which was good. Just to good to get the stress of that out of the way. We're still working on the visa, me and May. Got the majority of the documents together, ready to submit by early February, so that should be good. What else has been going on? I watched a lot of movies recently. One was called, I think it's called Flight, with Denzel Washington as the pilot. That's a really good movie. I don't know why that's not talked about. I think it's on Netflix as well, but I didn't watch it on there. But yeah, that is really, really good. I can't really talk much about it because it'll ruin it. But yeah, great movie. I watched The Terminal again with Tom Hanks when he's stuck at the airport. I don't know why this, but it was one of my favorite movies. It's just one of those feel-good movies, and I really like that. Everyone's talking about the new Spider-Man. Might watch that. A bit of a controversial opinion, but I don't think the last few Spider-Man movies have been great. Um, I'm not really a fan of Tom Holland or I think her name is Zendaya as an actress. I don't think either of them are great. It might just be me getting older. And you won't meet a bigger Spider-Man fan than me because I collected the comic books weekly. I have the black and white copies. Like, I have all the old shit, so it's not just that because I've been a fan since forever. But yeah, I don't know what it is about these ones. Maybe because I'm getting older as well. But I don't know. I just don't really connect to these movies. And so I think it was Steven Spielberg said something controversial when he was like, "These superhero movies are all crap." And at first you're like, "Oh, you're just some old dude," and then, but like, I kind of know what he's saying because it's all just big action pieces, set pieces, and like special effects and stuff. Like, the actual acting is quite poor. If you just strictly analyze something from an acting perspective, you think he's not really that great. But yeah, I mean, that's a bit controversial to say that. What else we're doing? Watching new season of Narcos Mexico. That starts off a bit slow, but that goes extreme in the third episode. The show El Chapo kind of ruined it for me because if you watch that, you kind of know what's going to happen to do with the Mexican cartel history and stuff. But yeah, still a really great show. It was really amazing. What else? We also celebrated my aunt's birthday when I was there, so that was cool. They had like food platters and cakes. It was her 50th. Shout out to Cags. That was really nice to be with her and celebrate because her birthday is around New Year's, so I don't. It's a bit difficult to celebrate it because once New Year's passed, people go home back to where they're from for the holidays. So we've never been there to celebrate it. So it was nice to be with her for her 50th birthday. Also, a lot of wedding talk with a lot of my family. Really excited that I plan to get married this year. Well, provided the visa and everything is approved, then it'll go ahead. I've booked everything, like the ceremony to take place on the 1st of July. But yeah, it's difficult to plan stuff, but that's kind of like that day is when the civil ceremony will take place, and who knows what else will take place, but it'll be around that sort of date. So yeah, just kind of organising that in the background as well. About New Year's resolutions, I don't really have any. The usual one is like try getting into shape, keep fit, go to the gym, etc. But I have been walking around after work most days, even though it's really dark. We'll get lighter towards like spring in March or whatever. But yeah, probably that. Also, we plan to redo the house in a few months, so that'll be cool. Have more space, have a bigger kitchen, living room. That'll be nice. I'm not sure where we're gonna stay while this work is taking place, but yeah, that'll be exciting. May is currently staying with her parents since Christmas, which is really nice. She sends me like pictures and videos and stuff. And she's got better data connection. I think she was with another provider, so yeah, we can talk a bit more. It was funny. I had to ask her dad for permission for me to marry May, which is it's quite strange, but it was like a kind of a step in your life that you have to take. I kind of felt like an adult doing that. Luckily, he said yes. So that's all going ahead. But yeah, there's no issue with that. But it was quite an emotional moment. But I'm actually quite happy I did that. It was nice. But oh, shout out to Simran, Arjun, Ramona. They wanted to shout out. They're my cousins. But thanks for listening. Take care. See you next time. Bye.